Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did. It's really wonderful to come back home. It's so interesting that gone is great, but home is just the best. I miss my husband so much when I'm away from him. It's the good thing, because it really makes you appreciate what you got when you miss it for a bit. I am very, very grateful to be married to him. I don't think I could have ever, dreamed of meeting such an amazing man in my life. So that is one of the biggest gifts, in the world, and that he's given me my little girl. I am so grateful to be a mother. Gemma fell yesterday and hit her lip really hard. She fell quite far. She's playing with a girl who was much older than her, and you know how it is, just always she's trying to keep up, and she's doing things that she cannot handle, when she's playing with older children. And I saw it coming, but I didn't want to interrupt their play because they had such a blast. But accidents also happen. It's a part of growing up to get, hurt sometimes, and also maybe that's how you manage your limits, like learning by the mistakes you're doing. And I'm just praying that her teeth aren't really badly hurt. I don't think so. It looked like at first. I got really worried, but I think it's okay. And I think that when they get, they hurt themselves without getting injured, I think it's a good lesson for where your limits are, and to be a little bit careful. I also don't want her to be too careful because I really want her to live her life. And I remember my childhood, I was always, a little bit hurt somewhere, like you had bumps everywhere because you were constantly testing your limits. And that's a part of being a child, I think. But I'm always getting worried, Sometimes I think I should just have another one just to not worry myself blue, I'm also extremely grateful to be sober and to live a sober and such an aware life where I am aware of my own limits, my own wishes, and my priorities. Because I think it's so easy to think you want to live a different way than you actually want to live. I saw one of my best friends this weekend, and she's living a very different life, much more like the life I used to live before I got sober. It just reminds me of how grateful I am to have chosen differently, and that it's not for me. I always love when my friends are happy, and she's very happy in her life. But I also realized that kind of life really is not for me. That's not what I want. And so it's a good reminder, right? Because sometimes I think you can, like at least me, I lived such a different life before I got sober, and sometimes I think I miss it. I think I like, it was like all these parties and it was super glamorous, yada. And I sometimes think that I want to be a little bit part of that world, and then I am, and then I'm like, no, I really don't. I really don't want to be there. And with that, I love my friend and I love to be with her, but I don't want to be part of that world. And that's also like profoundly, beautiful to get reminded of. So I'm very grateful that I get to go do guest plays sometimes. And extremely grateful for where I am today. We're gonna do yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. On the inhalation, feel your belly expand. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do it by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip row. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale back. Switch direction. Beautiful. We're gonna do the neck roll. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Switch direction. Interesting. We're gonna do a wide-legged forward bend. So grab hold of your big toes, straighten up. Exhale, bend forward. with your right arm, go pull the other part of your left foot and look over your left shoulder. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Come back to Taylor's position. We're gonna finish today's class with a short meditation. Close your eyes, focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Paramatmane namaha. Sripatam jela yogatarsharam. Atasamatipataha. Hatha yoganushasanam. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Tatha drashtu sarupe vashtanam. Vritti sarubhya mittanastra. Vrittaya panjataya. Klishta, klishta, ha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow.